together, it's like, oh, so you was going around telling people that is close to my that I'm and I thought that it was somebody trying to be messy, trying to start some shit between me and you. So, and I would get every little fucking red penny that you ever fucking make. Every money that you make off your publishing. So, find something safe to do. You want to talk about you not Tasha K. You're right. Ask Tasha K. She tried when she tried to lie that shit on me. What happened? Ask her.
Cardi B just walked up to Bea after Bea told everyone that she was cheating on him with one of his own boys and that she did it all the time. Bea even said she would share video of CI acting weird in the bedroom in this supposed side project. A lot of people were shocked by this because for a long time, most of us thought that Cardi and Offset's marriage was falling apart because he was cheating on her. But it turns out that they have both been seeing other people. When Cardi heard that Bea was about to release the tape, she went on social media right away and promised to sue her for libel. CH 2024 will be remembered as the messiest year ever, since everyone is fighting and secret tapes are being passed around. For those of you who don't know how this feud started, Bea used the words to a Nicki Minaj song back in 2022. Cardi saw through the jab and explained, "Have you ever seen a B-sub herself and thought, that's you?" Around the same time, people found old tweets Ophia praising Cardi and even saying she would love to work with her one day. However, Bea deleted all of those tweets soon after she and Nicki worked together on their song, The Lot of Money remix. That's when she started acting shady toward Cardi. People weren't happy about the switch up at all, and they called Bea a lapdog to Nicki. The backlash was so bad that it was hard to come out.
Sweetie, I didn't switch up on anybody because I don't know Cardi in real life. I've never met Cardi. We've never had a conversation. Like, I don't have no issues with her. It's all love, but I don't know her. Like, so y'all do too much on this app. I don't know her in real life. We don't know each other.
Shout out to her.
We don't know them.
Over the years, they've been fighting back and forth and putting slight shade on each other. But things got really bad in March when Cardi used a sample of the Missy Elliott song She's a Bee for her single. Like dancing, people soon heard Card's song, and they started comparing her flow and performance on the song to Bea, because last year Bea also sampled Missy She's a Bee. Someone shared side-by-side snippets of both Cardi and Bea songs on Twitter, and they commented that Bea is certainly on Card's MVE board a lot, to which Bea replied with these emojis. B went on to flag her fans for attempting to manufacture trouble between her and Cardi when she tweeted, "You're all sick." A fan told her not to fall for the rift that people were deliberately trying to build between her and Cardi by saying, "Don't fall for the Star Wars Bea. You're going every day in real-time, love to see it." To which Bea replied, saying, "Appreciate Lady Cardi, on the other hand, was on a different type of time, and she actually went off on Bea for having this mess to begin with. And she wasn't lying because the very next week she released her song Enough. And that's when the beef really took off." This song also sounded very familiar to a song that Bea had released before called Fall.
Okay.
Back around this time, she was tired of trying to be the bigger person, and that's when she started throwing shade left and right. She got on Twitter and said I wasn't actually her, so they emulated. Getting weird asking, "You shall receive." At this point, Cardi was over Bea's continual subs, so she decided to email her a very harsh warning to keep her name out of her lips before she dropped some receipts that might possibly damage Bea's career.
Because honest truth, them conversations is embarrassing. You gonna look crazy if I drop these conversations. Stop testing me. Stop trying me. You got my number. Stop doing internet. Because once I start doing internet, it's not going to be funny.
This warning may be a shut-up for a while, but after a few weeks, she was back at it. And this time, she chose to criticize Cardi for crying over Offset after he cheated on her for the millionth time.
Wow, I can never turn my phone on just to cry. On the live? Goodbye.
Cardi pretty much ignored this until a few days ago when she jumped on the remix of Megan Thee Stallion and GLA song Wabibi, and she just Bea in her verse. She went in on Bea for even thinking she was that good of an artist for her to copy her, and told Bea to stop trying to start a beef she can't finish. She rapped, "Guess I'm a teacher since you want to sub me." She did what had no idea thought she was on the shelf IKEA. Hope she talks like that when I see her. BB Bea caught the shade and wasted no time in clapping back at Cardi. She tweeted, "I don't see the cap, I go raid Charles Blind Bees, is whack bees, is trash. I could hang bees over my right knee the way I be putting my belt to they behind once again." Cardi was frustrated by the constant back and forth, and she jumped to IG to finally address everything. And baby, she came through with all the receipts from messages to photos to phone call recordings, timestamps, baby, everything.
Girl on Twitter, she subbed me. She threw me a little sub on Twitter and everything. And I ignored it because it's a sub with no name. So it's like, I'm just gonna ignore you. I don't know why she would be upset about that because so many people have sampled that beat. Flo Milli, the boy named Slim God, something like that. He sampled the beat. But you know, the girl subbed me because she think that I probably copied her because she got a song out with the same beat. But that's why I put on my Instagram channel the day that I did the song. I did the song last year, early. All right, whatever. I ignored that, right? Then the second time that she subbed me, she subbed me, but my name was included in it. I don't know if somebody tagged me and she responded to it. Now that my name is in it, now you addressing me. So when you address me and it's not a sub, I'm gonna address you. So I got her number. And I called her, right? I called her and I recorded it because you just never know with these. I recorded it. And I'm not even gonna lie. The conversation started very nasty. It started very nasty, very aggressive. I was coming at her and she was coming at me. But then I called her back because and look, I ain't lying. I got the whole conversation. I could put the whole 35 minutes up. Like, I have the whole conversation.
Because you saying that I'm copying you. And also, this is my thing though, right?
Yeah.
No, this is my
The conversation started real nasty, right? It started real nasty.
Cardi said she initially got in touch with Bea through her manager because she thought the reason Bea was acting the way she was acting was because she thought she was trying to copy her. However, when she still saw Bea throwing shade at her and acting real weird on Twitter, that's when she knew that Bea's goal from the start was to start the beef. It was never about confusion. She intentionally wanted to start a few with her so she could get her name in the beat.
Her back because I'm so appalled at the fact that she thinks that I'm copying her or that I'm stealing from her. Because there's nothing that she do that I like. I don't like her music. I don't like her style. I don't like how she look. I don't like nothing about her. I don't even see the so it's like more or less. But the conversation, I called her back because I wanted to make it very clear. Like, it's like, girl, when I did my first song, like what? I been did it before you put it out. And then Enough, which she thinks that I copy her ad-libs and whatever something with the beat. It's like, girl, this is the day that I called her and we ended up the conversation on a very great note. We ended the conversation on a great note. So I sent her, I don't know if y'all see this. The date is April 14, 2022. This is when I first received the beat for Enough, right? And I sent it to her. So this is when I first received the beat for Enough. And this is when I first recorded. Don't make fun of me, y'all. I sounded chopped. I was putting the words on it, so I sound crazy. I recorded Enough on May 18, 2022. I want y'all to see the date. I recorded Enough May 18. The first time I ever put my vocals, May 18, 2022.
Yeah, mirrors is you and they know they pick it. Cheap and expensive, you know the difference. You know what it's saying, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, hair. I can survive in the court.
Okay. So, you know, I really wanted to prove to her that, like, yo, I never copied you. I never anything. So, you know, on that conversation, we ended up very well. She told me like what was her issues with me, and I told her like, well, I never really have an issue with you and whatever. The conversation ended up great. It started off nasty and then it ended great. All right, cool. So fast forward, the enough video came out. She subbed me again after we just spoke a couple of days ago, she subbed me again, and she's claiming that like I copied a music video of hers, and she posted the music video. Now, I'm actually gonna show y'all my creative mood board that I did with Patience, cause I wanna prove to y'all that like everything that she claimed that I copied her from, I been did the songs, and I will, when it comes to style, video, anything, I will never copy you, girl. I ain't not you, never you. She put out this remix song and everything, and she threw slugs at me at the song, and it's like, oh, that's what you wanted to do. Okay, now I see, that's what you wanted to do. You wanted some type of beef with me. That's what you wanted, okay. So I know that too. You got your 10,000 streams. Congratulations. Good for you. I ignored it.
According to Cardi, she wasn't really affected by B's claims about her copying her. But what really got her was when Bea started to rumor that she had a side piece that she had been sleeping with, and she had a video of it. Cardi said Bea supposedly showed this supposed tape of her in her side piece to one of Offset's friends. But according to Cardi, B is just out here running her mouth because she ain't got no side piece and definitely ain't out here recording herself. Cardi even said she would sue Bea for inventing this accusation in the first place, since it is defamation of character, and she doesn't plan on letting it slip.
Some girl from Atlanta, she's me and Offset's friend. She's me and Offset's friend, and she hit somebody up from my team, like, yo, she hit somebody up from my team, like, yo, there's this rumor going around that there's like a tape of Cardi, like a tape of Cardi. And I was like, me? Impossible. There's none. I told him, like, it's like a tape of me, I'll pay somebody $1 million cash. I would even wire it. I'll cash it. Don't even send it to my phone. Don't send it to my phone. Put it on social media. Put it out. Cause I know me. Y'all know me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever. So then I'm like, F that. I want to talk. I hit up the girl myself. And I'm like, yo, where's this rumor coming from? And it's like, yeah, it's coming from Shorty. It's coming from her. And it's like, huh? So I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, she showed the video to this producer that he's very close to Offset, like they're like this, and that she showed it to another rapper. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. So I called the producer, but he talked to Offset, and he told Offset, I ain't seen the video, but Shorty's saying that she got some shit. And if your girl like reply back like to whatever the put out, she's gonna post the video. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I called the rapper too, and the rapper is like, I ain't never heard nothing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it professional, and I'm gonna get to the thick of it. Cause I wonder if I was wondering if it's like a rumor that somebody's making up, because, you know, everybody knows that me and her are like not in the greatest thing. So I don't know if there's like a rumor that people's making up, trying to be messy between me and her. So I got to the thick of it, and I got my manager, call her manager, and I'm gonna show ya. Cause I don't play that. So
video or I don't know nothing about the video. She said I did like say.
yeah.
I was saying that though, was like really trying to work you up. You gotta.
Yeah, I honestly feel like it's somebody, probably a messy person from Atlanta. I feel like, you know, so, I'm gonna show y'all naked pictures of me. So, whole point is, right, I was trying to get to the bottom of it. I want to know if she's saying it, or I want to know if it's somebody from, you know, just trying to be messy. So, it was like, okay, I feel like maybe it was somebody trying to be messy, but I find it very weird because the producer is standing 10 toes down that she told him some shit about me. And it's like, saying that ain't adding up. Like, I don't like this. Like, fake this record that you trying to put out, that was you all along. And it's like, this is my thing, right? There's so many people on Twitter say so many crazy shit about me. They talk about my face. They talk I can't rap and this and that. You could come at me at any angle. You're gonna lie on my. You lying on my. When you lie about my, I'ma sue you, and you gotta come with receipts. And not social media receipts. You gotta come with court receipts. Because one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna lie on my, and you're not gonna lie about me stepping out on my. There has been so many rumors about me, and I got so many ops. I got bloggers, there's ops. And oh yeah, and then she's saying this, right? Then she posted this on her little Finsta. Hold up, I got it. She talking about, I'm not Tasha K. Girl, ask Tasha K. She could even lie on my girl. She could even lie. Ask her. Tasha K could even lie on my. Why are you lying on my? Hold up. She talking about this offense stuff. Good luck, you think I'm Tasha K.
So as you all can see, Cardi is really over the internet games that she has been playing, and she's ready to take it to court now. And if it's true that Bea was really out here spreading rumors about Cardi having a tape with another man, then she better put everything she owns under her man's name, because once that defamation lawsuit comes out, baby, she's going to pay Cardi big coin. As usual, folks had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said Bea can't be so dumb and release a tape like that, she would definitely be in jail for that. So's revenge pran. Another person said Bea is crazy for doing that, but you can't blame Cardi for cheating because Offset has been doing it. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you all think about Bea threatening to release Card's explicit video? And do you all think Cardi has also been cheating on Offset? You all been wondering what to do? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.